Welcome back to the channel, guys. First update is I have a new plant, which some of you may have noticed. So today we're going to be talking about nil rate tax codes or nil tax codes for the United Kingdom when you're looking to make pension withdrawals from your UK pension scheme. So this question is something which pops up a lot with my clients. They're asking me, will my pension be paid out to me gross while I'm living outside of the United Kingdom? The question is obvious. If you're making a withdrawal from your UK scheme, you do not want to be taxed in the UK and then be taxed in your country of residency. So the UK fortunately has a large number of DTAs or double taxation agreements in place with most jurisdictions in which our clients reside. However, when you make your withdrawal from an international SIPP product, that provider or trustee will, by default, have to apply tax to your withdrawal. This is frustrating because obviously it means at the end of the tax year, you will have to be in communication with HMRC to reclaim that tax. Anybody who's ever had any discussions with HMRC will understand they're not the easiest of companies to deal with, organizations to deal with, and you really want to avoid that. So this is where the nil tax code comes into play. So questions if my client says, okay, Dominic, can you do this for me? Well, first of all, no, we cannot do this for you because we don't have authority to speak to HMRC on your behalf. However, there is a very clear process in place for you to get this tax code on file, which will ensure that you can have your pension contributions paid to you gross, and it will then be your responsibility to declare them on your tax returns in your country of origin. The form which is required is the P85 form. This needs to be completed and submitted back to HMRC. Now, unfortunately, it won't happen overnight. The turnaround time for it completed is normally between 6 to 8 weeks. However, there's certainly been instances where it's taken longer than that. So what I advise all of my clients, perhaps before they're 1 year away from taking withdrawals from their pension pot, start this process now. Get it going so that we can understand what's going to happen, so that by the time you come to make your withdrawals, you won't have this issue with the trustee. Some of my clients say to me, it's annoying, why is my international SIPP charging me this tax? I don't live in the UK anymore. But what you have to think about it is that an international SIPP is exactly the same as a UK SIPP. It must follow the UK rules in place by the government. If the UK government allowed everyone to take withdrawals from their SIPP without paying tax, those people might never pay the tax, which is due in the United Kingdom. So it's just, as you're a niche client living abroad, you do need to go through this process to ensure that you can have your payments made out to you gross. So I hope that answers the question for people and gives a little bit more context. Below in the description, you will find the link to our blog article, which will discuss it in much more detail with all of the links to the HMRC website of where you need to begin the process. If anybody's got any questions about how to apply for this or their residency, etc., please drop a comment below or contact us through the website and we'll be happy to help. We look forward to speaking with you soon and see you on the next video.